Alright, guys, so this is more definitions of the word sex on Urban Dictionary. This one's from 2009. The last one was from 2008. Sex, the process of self pleasure for men and women. Joey had loved Monica for over 10 years now, and Monica was nearing to leave the country forever. On Monica's last night in America, Joey confronted Monica in her apartment to tell her his true feelings in hopes that it would convince her to stay. Surprised, Monica listened to his words and began to tenderly kiss Joey. Joey immediately locked the door and began to kiss Monica harder. And then began Frenching her more and more until they tripped on a pair of Monica's shoes and landed on the hard floor. Ouchie. Joey began to unbutton Monica's blouse, but Monica stopped him. Wait, Monica said. Releasing the truth of Joey's feelings, she stood up and walked to her bedroom, not saying a word. To Joey's surprise, she showed up a minute later with nothing on but a lace thong. So that's like a thong, but it's like made out of lace material, kind of like a girl's stockings. Just for you to know, Nighthawks. Uh, Joey ran to her and jumped on her as Monica went at full force, unbuttoning Joey's pants with her teeth. Oh my god. Monica threw his clothes on the ground and began Frenching him even harder. Joey pulled off Monica's thong and stuck his huge cock up in Monica's vagina, forcefully, shoving it up and down, up and down. Up. Monica screamed in excitement. Ah! He never been fucked this hard before. Joey was interrupted by Monica as she grabbed his penis and began to lick it. She gave him a hand job as he smirked a devilish smile. Monica began to massage his pubic area, and Joey began to suck her nipples. Monica could feel the cum rising out of Joey. Could as well. They began to shoot cum wildly at each other, and they both licked at each single bit of it. Once again, Joey and Monica had went back to their wild sex, stroking each other's parts forcefully and fighting over who was on top. Oh yeah! Keep it coming, baby! Harder! Harder! And so he did. And for the second time, Joey and Monica reached orgasm and cummed wildly at each other. Exhausted, they both licked up whatever was left and jumped on top of one another, breathing heavily with no energy left to have sex. Joey and Monica fell asleep. And to make Joey's night even better, Monica stayed in America. Monica's just an absolutely awful name. Oh my goodness. Now, this is a definition from 2019. You guys want to hear this one?
Okay.
Sex, the best thing in the world. From Jake's POV. A girl named Ashley, damn it, I found another word that I just don't know. Hold on, let me put it in the chat. You guys know that? That one.
Is that how you spell it?
That's how somebody put this word in Urban Dictionary. It's not.
I don't know. I've never seen that word.
Google search it.
I've never seen that one. I've never seen that word.
A misspelling of accidentally.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Incidentally.
I don't know.
Girl named Ashley accidentally leaned over and touched my dick while trying to pick up a pencil. She felt how hard it was and said, "Meet me in the broom closet next to the bathroom after lunch." After lunch, I go there and see Ashley wearing nothing but a black lace bra. Her knees have been thrown aside. Her knickers? Sneakers? I have no why it says knickers there. What knickers? Now whoever wrote this, I don't know if you're from the UK or something, if this is acceptable terminology for you or what, but that is alright, so yeah, it's on Google. It means panties. Why would you call knickers panties? What the
Okay,
It sounded like I
just go
said
on,
the
just go
N-word
on.
just then.
Just go on. Okay, so go back a few words or like a line or something.
Yeah, I think it's a British term.
Go back like a sentence or something.
Wearing nothing but her lace bra, her panties had been thrown aside. There is a pink dildo in her hand and a wooden paddle next to her. Come here, Daddy! I get in and lock the door.
Oh
Have I been a bad girl? I attacked her with my lips while I stick to 2 fingers inside of her. Oh, Daddy! This carries on for a few minutes. Then I tell her I to get in an all fours position, so that's doggy style, and turn
no.
around. She does what I say, and I get the paddle and dildo. I tease her with the dildo for a few minutes, and she whimpers, Daddy, please! Did I say you can talk? I say as I spank her with the paddle 1 time, then 2, then 3, then 4. You can get the idea? I quickly undress and shove the dildo into her ass, giving her no warning. She screamed, "Oh, Daddy!" Then I shoved my cock into her pussy. "Oh, Daddy!" We fuck forcefully for long. For how long, and then quickly get dressed. Before leaving, she turns to me and says, "Same time tomorrow?" and winks. So it's a plan. It was the best sex in the world. Yeah, so basically, Nighthawk, that's what the definition of sex is.
I didn't get it.
Here's a short, relatively
I'm
short
kidding,
one
I'm
from
kidding.
2009. This one's actually
I'm
really short.
kidding.
So,
Sexy sex.
so sex. It can be done in many forms. Sex
Oh,
is something
God.
I'm gonna do when I'm married, but reading it is interesting and funny. Yeah, basically, that's it. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm sure you enjoyed it. And also, you're welcome.